Hi guys, we're testing out the new camera, so we'll see how this goes. I'm still learning how to set it up and all that good stuff. I'm gonna do more of an advanced 15 to 18 minute workout. We're gonna do 30 seconds and then a minute. So on the 30 seconds, you're gonna have a few options. One, you can go to a wall, feet like this far away, weight through your heels, you're rounding your pelvis, feeling your low abs, tucking your ribs in, and just holding it here. So when you breathe, you're breathing in that upper back, exhale, touching those ribs in, tucking those ribs in. Or you can go on all fours, and you're doing your tuck, and you're pushing through your shoulders, and really reaching those ribs up into your abdomen, and holding it there. And then on the minute, I have some like combination exercises. So we'll see how it goes. So we're gonna start with the 30 seconds. So get in whatever position you want. I'm probably going to go back and forth. So we're trying to open that upper back. Feel those abs. You should not feel a lot of quads on this. The lower half of your back should be on the wall. My neck is so tight, I need to shut that off. So make sure your neck doesn't elevate. So here we're gonna be in a plank. You're going to do 1, 2, and 3 if you can make it, and then a push up, and then walk it back. You can do really however many walks you want to do, but push up, make sure that core is on the whole time. So you should not feel your low back. And I'll do it from this way too. So you're doing your tuck, feeling those low abs, trying to keep that neck off. And exhale through. You can change your push-ups to be wide or narrow. Okay, I'll do to all 4 this time around. Let's do it this way. So you're pushing through your shoulders, really tucking, just letting your back relax. The upper back should stretch a little bit, your inhales. So if you want to bring it into a plank to make it harder, go for it. Here we're just hanging out. Focus on those exhales. Get that air out. Okay, let's side shuffle. If you want to make this harder, grab some weights. So you're going to shuffle the side. I don't have a whole lot of room here, but, and then 3 squats. Okay, and then you're going to shuffle 3 squats. Exhale as you come up. Make sure those abs never turn off. You always want them supporting your spine. Speed it up if you want it fast or harder. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my wall reach. This is the postural restoration exercise, one of my favorites. The next one, you're gonna need weights. See how much air you can get out every exhale. All right, so you can grab 5 to 10 pounds, somewhere in there. I'm gonna okay, so I have dumbbells. I'm gonna put them together. You're gonna go up at a diagonal, bring it down, and then burpee. So that's the hardest. Then you're gonna switch sides, And I'll show you the modified. Come down, step it back on your knees, push up, step it forward. This side. And then the other side. So you want to work those obliques. Okay. I'm going to stick with the wall squat because I've done a lot of all fours planking style exercises today already. My shoulders need a break. But you know, if you're really pregnant or having some back pain or just like being in that all four position, it's a great position to just let things calm down a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna do some plank rolls. I'm gonna do, if you want to be in the hardest position, a little easier, or you can come here. I'm gonna go here, go into the side, get a few breaths, and then roll to the other side. You can do a leg lift if you want. Making sure that spine stays neutral, that back is off. Whew. Here's a little balance challenge. Gotta move my feet a little bit. So you should really feel those bottom abs, whatever side you're on. Also think about this shoulder blade, the one that's holding you, and try to get that shoulder blade to sit on your rib cage. Okay, back to the 30 seconds, a little bit of a break. The next exercise is a little bit, it can be a little bit confusing, but it's a fun one. A little bit more push-up, but we can modify. Don't be afraid of push-ups. I used to hate push-ups so much. But the more you practice, the stronger you'll get, and just make sure your core is involved. So you're gonna do a dip. Here, wait through your heels. Make sure you're tucking. Dip your butt down. And then opposite arm, opposite leg. You're coming here for either a full push-up or a little push-up. Modify. See, I already scared it up. So opposite, come back here. Let's do 3 dips, then you're not moving as much. Okay, and then here, 1 push-up. It's like you really have to think about it, and don't think about it too much. Just do what you need to do to get in that position. You really should be switching arms. I haven't done this one in so long. It takes brain power. Okay. I'm gonna do the wall again. Oh, and don't touch that camera, okay? The kids are very intrigued with the new camera, so we're trying to teach them. What?
Don't take my sucker. That's my sucker. I want to eat it.
I didn't take your sucker, buddy.
Oh.
Okay, so we're gonna lay down. So you're gonna do a tuck, weight through the heels. Let's do an alternate bridge. So you're trying to keep that pelvis stable. Don't let it twist. We'll do 2 on each side. And then you're gonna do like a reverse crunch and reach your butt up. Really get those ribs down. So you're feeling a lot of hamstring. And then you can do it here, or you can like really reach up. You want to make sure to always pay attention to your pelvis and make sure it's stable. All right, 30 seconds, a little bit of a break. We're gonna do a little bit of lunging. The next one. Really tuck those ribs back. Okay, so let's do, you're gonna lunge and kind of cross so your knee goes down. You can pick up the leg to make it harder and then reach up. So, little balance challenge. You should feel the outer hip, the inner thigh. Try to see if you can keep that foot off the ground. If not, just let it, lunge here and you can do this. So you don't have to balance the whole time. You can add weights too if you want. Exhale on the up. Those ribs in. All right, and then the next time we'll do the other leg. All right, let's do the other leg. Whatever one you didn't do, you're crossing, so you're letting that pelvis turn, and then reach up. You can grab a weight with this, the stance hand, my left hand, if you want to do a press up.
I'm not touching that camera.
Good. Keep those low abs engaged. Ooh, I lost. Losing my balance. All right. Try to shut those quads off and feel that back, that low half of your back flat on the wall. All right, so we're gonna be in a plank. You can just do here or here. You're gonna lift one arm, lift the other, lift the leg, lift the other, and just go in a circle. Trying to keep that core from moving. Do the same thing if you're on hands and knees. Just lift a leg back. Focus on your core. I'm exhaling every time I lift. Keep my abs on. All right. We're over halfway done. Hopefully you're getting a sweat, feeling a bit of a burn. We're going to do another bridging sequence next. so you're gonna be on the ground, on your back. All right, hopefully you can see me. There you go. All right, so do that pelvic tuck, weight through your heels. You're gonna do, let's do 2 single leg bridges. And then those arms are gonna go and up, not letting your ribs move. So when you go here, don't let your back extend. You're here, okay? So 1, 2 on each leg, trying to keep that pelvis stable. And then let's add 2 arms. Trying to keep that back from going anywhere. Same amount of pressure on the floor when your arms move. All right. The next one we'll use weights, do a little arms and legs combined. Weight through your heels. Gotta get on those heels. Really tuck those ribs in. Okay, so you're gonna grab your weights. Keep your knees soft, okay? You're gonna hinge at your hips. So you're not gonna keep a straight leg. Keep your abs on as you do this, so you're not extending. Those abs are supporting. And you're gonna do, let's do a tricep and up. So you're hinging, tricep.
Mom, I'm not touching that grandma.
Thank you, buddy. More balance challenge. You can leave that toe on the floor if you need to. You can just do 1 arm at a time if you want, but make sure those abs don't turn off.
Oh, where's Mom? Mom, where's Chelsea?
She's napping, buddy.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Do this. All right, other leg. We're gonna do a bicep curl. So you're gonna hinge, keep those, especially left abs on, and then come up, bicep curl. You can go faster as long as you have control and good mechanics. Exhale on your way up. All right. You can do, I mean, if you want to work harder, we already talked about a plank, but you can lift your arms and switch back and forth, or just focus on keeping those abs on in this position. Okay, so this next one feels, I like it. It feels good. It's more of a stretch. So you're going to start in a plank. You're pushing back here and then up into a downward dog. Coming back into plank, pushing back and then up. So getting some just movement, but keeping your core on the whole time. You can also go back, push into a plank, One more dog. So do a few each way. Keep those abs on, back off. Okay. Back to the wall. We're gonna end on an ab one. And that'll be about 15 minutes. Okay, so on your back again, alternate reaching. So you're doing your tuck, feeling those low abs, getting those ribs in. Reach here, keeping your pelvis stable. If you really want to reach, you know, make it more of a reach, get more abs, or if you have neck pain or it just feels good to leave your head on the floor, that's good too. You should still feel abs. Lots of hamstring, lots of abs. Alrighty. Hopefully you got a good sweat with that one. That was 15 minutes, kind of all body, a little bit of everything, switching up the times a little bit.
I found my sucker.
Okay, good deal, buddy.
Take my sucker.
But yeah, so I'll still try to get 1 to 2 videos a week, and hopefully you heard me a lot better this time around. You're gonna hear probably the kids a little bit better too, but I guess it's a trade-off. So any comments, I'm like out of the picture, any comments or suggestions or, you know, any feedback is great. And I'll keep modifying things and trying to switch things up to keep things interesting, but hopefully you had a good workout. Have a great day.